Since more of us have now been forced into the new Facebook Pages experience, I thought this would be a good time to give a quick tutorial in case you're very confused or overwhelmed by the changes. Now, I know it's very frustrating to have to learn something new because it changes all the time. However, I do hope once you get used to it that it will make more sense because I really get the feeling that Facebook has been doing this to make it more like it feels when you're using your personal profile. A lot of the features I'm seeing are very similar, so I think they're truly trying to do this to make it easier for you. That being said, here are the must-knows that you really need to be able to figure out very quickly. So the first is after you've logged into Facebook, you'll click on the top right arrow, and now underneath your profile, you'll actually find an option to switch profile. This will allow you to switch from your personal profile to whatever Facebook page that you manage and is part of the new Facebook Pages experience. Once you do that, you are now basically logged in as that Facebook page. So just like your personal profile, this is just like your newsfeed, except this is pages that your Facebook page likes. So this can be a great way to quickly find and share member content or other business tips that you think would be important to them. On the left-hand side, we can click to go to our profile page, access our groups and other things, but I also want you to go ahead and click See More. And when you scroll, I want you to be aware that the events option is also in here, so make sure you remember that. So like I said, we can click on our page name, or on the top right hand side, we can click on our profile. When we click on this, that will take us to our page, and so will this button over here. From here, this is where you find all of your options to manage your page here. Under here, there are more settings. You can manage your section, but I don't think they've quite finished it, as it's not quite as useful as the classic Facebook page experience. You'll also find a lot of editing options under these three dots. This is a menu button, and here's where we can edit our page, add a story, and a whole lot more. You can also go ahead and just click here to make a post inside of Facebook if you would like to, or if you see underneath this, if you click on the link to Meta Business Suite, this is where we can do some advanced Facebook scheduling as well as Instagram. So check out my other video for that tutorial. I'm going to click away. Now I'm going to click on Manage. Here we'll be able to find a lot of our Facebook page tools as well as our insights. So if I just click on Home very quickly, we'll be able to see a lot of data here, as well as some other options in the left-hand sidebar. If you need to exit this view, we can click our profile photo and click on the page that we're already managing, and this takes us back to the profile page. Or if you're done working with your Facebook page, we can click on our logo again, and then just click on our personal profile picture. And so now I'm no longer quote unquote logged in as the professional page. I am now me, myself as a person and individual. So I've logged back in as a Facebook page. And remember earlier when I was mentioning the events option? So you might be used to looking at your Facebook page, clicking on More, and going to Events. While that page still lives, you'll see that the button for Create New Event is not there. By comparison, Create Job is. So to find it, we have to go back to either the Home or the Facebook button takes you back to your page's newsfeed. Then we click on See More, and we'll navigate to Events. And now from here, we can actually create our new event. And yes, because we are logged in as our page, this will be added to our page. The only thing I have not yet found, and I don't know if it's just because they're testing or what it might be from, is I couldn't find the notification for when another page adds my page as a co-host to a Facebook event. So if you have more than one Facebook page and you're used to inviting your other pages as a co-host, you might run into some problems in the short term, but I'm sure they'll fix it if they haven't already. The last tip that I want to share with you about the new Pages experience with Facebook is that since we're logged into our Facebook page itself and we have this new Facebook feed for our page, we can really quickly hit Share, More Options, and share to feed. Because we're logged in as our page, this will get shared to our page. However, the options can be a little bit different if you're logged in as your personal, if you're quote unquote logged in as your personal account and you see something that you just want to go ahead and just share to your page because you happened upon it. And so now I'm logged in as myself. I see the post I click on share, and then I have the share to page option, but I know sometimes it's missing for some people, not consistently. So hopefully it's there. If not, check under more options and see if it's there. And then the third and last resort option is to scroll to the top of that post. We want to find the date it was posted, right click, copy the link address, log in as your page, go to your page and click on what's on your mind to create a post on your Facebook page. Here we're going to right click and paste the URL we just copied. And it's hard to tell, but if you scroll down, you'll see that it actually is linking to the post that we just saw. So it's a bit of a roundabout way, but this will allow you to be sharing that specific post. So if that helped you, or if you have more questions, please let me know in the comments down below. That does really help me out. It lets me know what type of content to create for you, what helps the most, or what I should be looking to do instead.